Hey guys, what's up? Samari here, and I'm back with a story time video. And I'm going to tell you guys the story of the time I beat up my crush. Yes, you heard me right. I beat up physically my crush. Anyway, so let's go back to a time in sixth grade where I was kind of ugly, you guys. I wasn't popping. My glow, it wasn't there. I wasn't cute. So plus I had chipped teeth, so nobody really wanted to be seen with me. They were like, "Oh, look at that snaggle tooth." Oh, but yeah. So needless to say, I didn't really have a lot of friends. However, I did have a nice little, you know, little circle of male friends because I was kind of a tomboy back then. Kind of am now, just like, yo, what's up, my dude? Kind of like that. This one particular friend I had, we're gonna call him Peanut because his head was shaped like a peanut. Anyway, um, needless to say, I had the biggest crush on him. I don't know if he knew it. I think I told him one time, and he was just like, "Oh, I'm flattered," but no. But needless to say, didn't really happen. Never really went out with him. Never explored anything romantic with him. Sucks. We would kick it like we were cool and everything like that. He was like my third best friend at school, so we were cool. So this happened the second to last day of school. Everybody was chilling. Nobody was really doing work. The tests were over. Everybody, was like ready to go. People already leaving for vacation. Nobody really cares. The teacher's not even doing any work, for God's sakes. We're just chilling. I was in my third period class when it was raining that day, so I brought an umbrella with me because to protect me from the rain or whatever. And I, for some reason, the umbrella just got stuck. Like it was a new umbrella. I don't understand like why it was getting stuck. It was one of those umbrellas that was like retractable. The bar, like if you press a button, the bar will shoot up. Then you unstrap it with the Velcro, and then it like puffs out. Yeah, it was one of those. I was playing with it in third period, trying to get it to open just to make sure, when I go home, I'm not drenched in the rain, right? So I pointed it, and my friend, the button came out when she was walking by. She was like, girl, make nude. Oh, you almost hit me with that. We almost fight it. I was like, girl, we good. We ain't gonna fight. I wasn't really back then. I wasn't really like taking too well the threats. Like I really didn't care. You know, nobody really threatened me. Nobody really wanted to fight me. I didn't have nobody's man. I wasn't like I was not the person to fight. Like I did not fight at all. I didn't care. So I was like, girl, I'm sorry. Like it was an accident. It was a legit accident. She had every right to say what she said. But I was just like, okay, whatever. Yeah. So we move on to our fourth period class where I had the best science teacher ever. Her name was Miss Smalls. Believe it or not, she was the second cousin. I think second cousin of Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G. I didn't believe her at first, but then she showed me a few pictures and of them together. So I was like, oh okay, why not? You cool. Plus she's from New York, so I was like, okay, makes sense. So anyway, she was out of the room at the time. I don't know what she was doing, but I was still playing with the umbrella, and I was trying to get it to work. So I was shooting it towards the floor, trying to like, push it open or whatever. It wasn't working. So the way the classroom was set up, the science classroom, it was like this big. It was a science lab classroom. So it was the big teacher desk right in smack dab in the middle of the front. Then it was the 3 or 4 desks for the people who sat in the front. I was one of those people. Then it was the black tables or whatever. So he sat at the black table, the one directly behind. Ooh, my highlight. Gotta blend that in. He sat at the one right behind my desk. I was like playing with it, paying no attention to him, and all of a sudden it knocked him right in the face when I pressed the button, like right here. I was like, oh man. I was like, no. It literally just like happened in slow motion. I was not, I was like, oh my God, I'm sorry, yo. Like, oh.
Oh shoot, oh shillelagh, oh Lord Jesus, a fire. Oh.
Like, I literally was not at all like expecting for that to happen. So he got up and he was like holding his cheek or whatever. So he got up and he came towards me, and I'm just like, yo, I'm sorry, my dude. Like, I'm sorry. He was like, man, Samara, you play too much. He raised his arm and he slapped me right across the face. I was like, oh shit. In my mind, I was like,
He really slapped me. He slapped me. This is a real fight. This is a fight. This is a fight. This is a fight. Girl, get your dukes up. Let's go.
so like after I registered that he actually slapped me and that he wanted that this was gonna happen, like I wasn't gonna be no punk and take it. So I just like, this is me. I grabbed that umbrella so quick and I just like Clash of the Titans. I could not, because I was short and stumpy like in 6th grade, so I really couldn't hit him like I wanted to because he was like far back. But man, that me and that umbrella man, we was just like, it's all or nothing. And I was never really a fighter, so I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But man, that time I was like, oh, 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 I got you with that umbrella. Oh, I got you with that other umbrella. Oh, 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 oh. And he couldn't touch me because he had people holding him back. But I was just like, oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, what's up? What's up
So I didn't beat him too bad. It was just, there was blood. There was blood. So it was kind of, I didn't know I had that tire in me. I was like, whoa, whew, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I'm scared. So, the SROs came, school resource officers, and they came and put us in handcuffs. Man, those 2 seconds I had from being real bad, man, that ended so quick because I had my hands in handcuffs. And I was just laying down and so I started crying. I was like, bro, I didn't even mean to, like, no, I didn't. It was, oh my god, no, oh my god. Like, I had to walk of shame and everything. Like, that was the scariest moment of my life. Being in handcuffs, yo, did not, was not, no, 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 okay, no, all right, okay, no. It was, it's not fun. Like, your arms get itchy too. Like, as soon as they put them up, your arms get real itchy, real itchy. And they dragged us out separately, and I'm just sitting here with the umbrella, like, it was on the back. It was like, and I saw the umbrella. I dropped it, and it was covered in blood. And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm a monster." It was legit. Like, I didn't know. I think I was one of those type of people who, when you like when you're going in, you black out, so you don't exactly remember what happened. So I was like, "Why is there blood on that umbrella?" Then I remember, like, "Oh shit, that I did that. Oh god." So then we went to the principal's office. It felt like the longest walk ever. Everybody was looking at us and they were like, "Why is Samari in handcuffs?" Like, because if you knew me in middle school, you knew, like, I really didn't do nothing. Like, I sat, did my work. I had a few friends, but I really didn't do anything. Like, I was a pretty smart kid who sung in chorus. Like, I did nothing, but it just got me. So we went to the principal's office and we sat there for like the longest time. We had to write statements or whatever, and I'm over here holding my cheek, and he had like a gash right there on his cheekbone, so he had to go get that stitched up. So I gave him stitches too. I was like, dang, I'm hardcore. I don't play no, it was really the umbrella that's hardcore, but it was like, man, I'm hardcore, I ain't playing no games. But we filled out our incident reports, and they had to do it separately so that way, they could get both sides to the story. So we were sitting there waiting for our punishments, and I was just like, yo, I am so sorry that I did that. Like, I did not mean to do that. He was like, shut the up talking to me. So I guess we're never going on a date. Like I just legit ruined my chances. So after that, we sat some more, waited. Somebody came and stitched up his face really quickly, and they were like, they came over to me and was like, "You didn't need any help?" And I was like, "No, I don't think so." They came to check me out, make sure I wasn't bleeding or anything. And they were like, "Dang, girl." I was like, "Dang, what? What happened? Is this blood on my face?" And they were like, "Nah." Okay. I was like, "Okay." So I didn't know that they were giving me props on what I did. Like, they were like for real, legit surprised, and I was like, I'm surprised too because I never did anything like that in my life. I don't know. So then they finally gave us our punishment. We had got suspended for the last day of school, which was really nothing because nothing really happens on the last day of school. Ain't nobody there, so I wasn't really too tripping about that. But they gave us ISS. ISS, if you don't know, is in school suspension. So it's like school jail. It's literally a prison. Like you can't do anything at all. You can eat. You have to eat lunch in there. You can't have your phone. You can't watch TV, listen to music. You literally have to just sit and do whatever the heck they have to do for you. And then it's worse to have ISS at the end of the year because it's like they usually give you work, but there's no work for you to do because it's the end of the year. So you're literally just in there, just you can't go to sleep either. You have to stay awake, and it's the worst thing ever. I never want to be in a situation like that again. So, moral of the story is, don't get ISS, and when you fix your umbrella at home in the comfort of where you can like not hit somebody because it was the worst thing ever. That is my story. That's the story of the time I beat up my crush. Yeah, bizarre story. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think you guys like my story times because I get a lot of nice comments on them. That's it. I will see you guys on my next upload. And bye-bye.